Hello and welcome everybody, it is WTF30 and we are playing a new game today, Industries of Titan Early Access. If you take a quick look, you can see what they have planned. As soon as you boot up the game, you see their roadmap. Coming soon, roads and trucks and combat and all this other stuff. But let's play a new game. We will go with the standard game. The intended way to play. There's a survival, you eventually die, and Zen, no enemies. You can play peacefully. Let's just go the way they intended. Normal difficulty. Select a faction. Well, I guess we can only be the Landfallers. Starting conditions: 1 headquarters, 5 employees, 5 minerals, no isotopes, 100 credits, 20 influence, and a 3x3 territory. Let's confirm. Okay, we have a low risk land grant, a high risk, high reward, and a pioneer terraforming. Let's go with the low risk since this is really, I've only played a little bit of the tutorial and that's it. Let's confirm. Corporation name. Let's WTF Scientific. I like that. Enable tutorials. We'll enable the tutorials for this game. Standard faction location. Let's launch our ship. Love this art style. Very cool. There's Titan, one of the moons of Saturn. Press any key to continue.
Founder. The Council is glad to see you. We have significant investments riding on your success. I hope you'll live up to our expectations.
Welcome, Founder, to Industries of Titan Early Access. If you stumble upon such a bug, we appreciate you reporting it on the forums or on our Discord. Thank you. The Council looks forward to seeing what...
Okay, the idea here is to play the tutorial and then start my own game afterwards. So I guess this is going to be a little series all by itself. Alright, let's move the camera. Standard. Right mouse button to drag the camera. Very standard. Q and E, rotate. Got it. Mouse wheel, zoom. Space to pause. Space to unpause. Game speed. And you can also do shift 1, 2, and 3.
Welcome, Founder. My name is Shiaro Hess, and I am your corporation monitor. Every founder on Titan is assigned a monitor like me. I make sure you treat Titan with respect. It is the Council's property. I also advise on resource extraction and ruin salvage.
Okay.
If we work together, we'll make this city very efficient.
Sounds good.
Founder, please take a close look at your starting territory. The outlined tiles adjacent to your headquarters belong to you. You are free to do as you please with this land. Any land outside your territory, however, belongs to the Council. If you wish to use that land, you will have to pay the Council with influence.
Okay, let's turn off our territorial overlay down here. Let's turn it back on. Bam. So this is our immediate territory, this little blue square.
Founder, I see you eyeing those ruins. Intriguing, aren't they? The ruins cover almost every inch of Titan. They're the wreckage of an earlier, more foolish age. The doomed settlers who built them left many resources and artifacts behind. Your territory already contains some ruined structures. You can survey them in your city view. Survey results will show you the contents of the ruins. Issuing a survey order will assign an employee to do it for you. Try surveying the ruins you control.
Okay, let's click on it and then let's hit survey. Let's do this one here and this one over here. Now I guess we send out an employee. We have 5 of them up here. They go and they scan it.
Founder, survey results have shown that some nearby ruins contain valuable resources. Resources are used to construct buildings and devices. Our city needs them to grow. Try salvaging one of the ruins to gather its resources now. The resources you find there will be placed in storage automatically, if there is storage available.
Okay, this one up here is salvageable. We'll get 10 minerals and 2 isotopes, and it has no artifacts. But this one over here has 3 red artifacts, that's a lot. But let's just play the tutorial. Let's extract the artifacts.
Founder, you may be interested to learn that there are other secrets hidden inside the nearby ruins. They can contain artifacts, rare and valuable technology from before Titan's fall. When you select a ruin, you can choose to extract artifacts instead of salvaging it. But keep in mind, not all ruins contain artifacts. You must survey them first to make sure. Artifacts are very rare, so use them wisely. If you have many artifacts, you can always donate them to the Council. It will earn you quite a bit of influence.
It's good to know. So if we donate artifacts, we get a lot of influence. Alright, let's extract these red artifacts. And there's one... hell, I say we extracted 2. Survey ruins into discover artifacts. We've already done that. Let's claim this piece of land and do it again. Salvage or survey. That way we can finish that quest. Guess I jumped a little early. And of course, no artifacts. Let's do it again. I lost 10. What is that? That's influence. Survey it. Let's do it one more time. I think this just ticks up over time. Okay, finished.
Hey there, Founder? Right. They told me you'd be checking in soon. I'm Vern Skull, your waste management officer. I think that title is pretty reductive, but yeah, I'm the one who moves the waste around. You make the trash, I move the trash. You dump the trash, I burn. And boy, you do have a lot of trash piling up around your city, don't you? No worries yet, though. We'll handle it later.
Okay, that was a waste management guy. Pretty interesting character there.
Welcome to Titan, Founder. I am Einar Peer, your council representative. There are currently 9 council members on Titan. Each of us sponsors and oversees different corporations on this moon. I am your sponsor. Your city permit and council funding are thanks to me. I hope you will return my faith with high profits. And remember, everything the council has given you can easily be taken away.
Understood, lady.
Founder, the Council has granted you a headquarters facility. Enter your headquarters by selecting it in your city view. I suggest you build some devices inside of your headquarters. Every new city needs a few essential devices to operate smoothly.
Okay, storage containers, small, medium,
Founder, this headquarters is the best
large.
place to build the devices that will keep your city running.
Let's
The
do
first devices you
a
need
medium
are storage containers to hold your minerals and isotopes.
and another small.
Build a storage container here in your headquarters. If you need more room, you can also build one inside a factory.
Got it.
Hey, Founder, I got us a temporary solution to our waste problem. There's waste all over our city, but you can build a waste receptacle in your headquarters to store it. Your employees will automatically pick up the waste and place it into storage. Now, it's not a long-term solution, but it'll have to do for now. Besides, if the citizens can't see the waste, it might as well not be there, right?
Okay, so we threw 4 waste receptacles down. Looks like that guy standing in the middle of it.
Founder, we will soon run up against the borders of your territory. The city must expand.
We've already
You can
expanded.
claim any parcel of land from the council with influence. You can spend influence to acquire any plot of land in your city view, even if it is not connected to land you already own. But choose carefully. Not all ruins are equally profitable.
Let's see, 3 red
You
artifact
may have
packs.
noticed
Let's
that
extract
there
it.
are several patches of resource-rich land near your territory.
Oh yeah, I noticed.
Surface-level minerals and isotopes require no special equipment to harvest. This makes them the best choice for a new city. You should claim this land from the council as soon as possible.
Claim a mineral isotope patch. I thought we already did, but do it one more time. Oh, gotta wait. About this one. That's 22. That's what happens when you jump ahead of the tutorial. Well, through the power of video editing, you won't have to see this. Alright, let's claim this piece right here.
Founder, you now own a valuable patch of resources. It is time to harvest them. Select any patch of resources you own and assign an employee to work there. Your employee will obediently collect those resources until none remain.
Good. Put him to work. This is an ultra-rich patch. Minerals.
Hey, Founder! Thrilled to finally meet you. I'm Ayana Oak, your power systems engineer. I'll be managing your city's power systems. That means fuel, energy production, energy storage, all that great stuff. It's my passion, honestly. Since I was a kid, I've wanted nothing more than to slam the contact switch on a giga battery and see the sky light up. And after years of school and grad school and VR training programs and dropping out of VR training programs, I'm finally here.
Nothing but the best for us.
We'll do great stuff together, Founder. Trust me. My career is on the line, and you can count on me to take that seriously.
Good, because I have a funny feeling my career's on the line too.
Hey, Founder. I checked inventory, and we don't have enough fuel. We need fuel to generate energy for our buildings and devices. Luckily, there's fuel all around us, in the air. Titan's air is so toxic, it contains many flammable substances we can burn for energy. So, build a fuel fabrication device in your headquarters, or in a factory. These devices don't require any external energy of their own, and they operate without employees. Very convenient.
Okay, put down that small fuel fabrication tank and a fuel tank. But I'm out of I wanted to build another fuel tank, so I guess I'm out of resources.
Founder, we're on the road to fuel independence. Soon, we'll have more than we need, so we need fuel tanks. It's toxic, it's flammable. If we don't have a safe place to put excess fuel, we have to throw it out. Let's build some fuel tanks to store our excess fuel. Then we can build up a reserve. If our fabricators ever go offline, we can tap the reserve to power our city.
Okay, let's put down that other fuel tank. There we go.
Okay, Founder, it's finally time to turn our fuel into energy. Most buildings and devices need an external source of energy in order to operate. Build an energy generator somewhere on empty floor space, in your headquarters or in a factory. The generator will convert fuel into energy.
Okay, so we built the fuel fabricator, which pulls fuel out of the atmosphere. And now we gotta turn that into energy. Can I build a large energy relay? I need more minerals. There we go. Whoa. That's a relay. Never mind. I need the energy generator. So I need more of... There it is. Small, medium. Let's see. Can we turn it this way? And put a couple more fuel tanks? Or maybe a battery. Let's go back to the city view. And let's salvage. Let's claim, survey. There's our energy generator.
All right, the juice is flowing. It's time to send that energy out to the buildings and devices that need it. Energy doesn't travel on its own. I wish. We need relays to carry the energy. Let's build some relays now. They'll power everything the grid touches. Just make sure that all the buildings and devices that need energy are connected to the grid, and that the grid has an energy source.
I mean, I don't know what needs the energy. All these things apparently don't need it. They're using their whatever without it. I don't know, let's get the large one. Kind of drives me crazy. Let's put it here.
Hey, Founder, energy is just like fuel. If we don't use it, it goes to waste. We need to build some battery devices to store extra energy. If our generators go offline, and I really hope that doesn't happen, then we're switching to battery backup. Oh, and just like generators, batteries must be connected to the energy grid if you want them to work.
Okay, makes sense. Fuel,
Hey there,
energy,
you ever hooked up a building
batteries.
to an energy grid before? Your generators are producing energy, but they can't get it to the grid unless you build some industrial outlets. Build an industrial outlet somewhere inside your headquarters, then connect your generators to it with an energy relay. Once the generators are hooked up to an industrial outlet, the grid outside can access the building's energy. You can also use industrial outlets to pass energy between different floors of the building. Once it's on the grid, this building can act as an energy source for other buildings in your city. And if you need energy to flow from the city to inside your buildings, it works the same way too. Build an industrial outlet inside your headquarters, and it can be connected to the city energy grid.
Alright, let's just put it here. And this gives us energy to the grid outside, I'm assuming. Salvage that.
Founder, it appears that you are running out of free space for devices. As your city grows, you will always need more floor space. If your headquarters has no more room, you can always build additional factories and install the devices there. If you are to power your factory with energy generated inside another building, you will want to build this new factory close by. I'm sure your power engineer will explain how to do this later. That is her department, after all. When construction is complete, you can enter the factory interior and customize it, just like your headquarters.
Okay, build our factory. It's gonna get its power from here. Hopefully this can keep up. Fuel generator, batteries, relay or outlet. Relay gets this floor lit. Let's flame this and scan it. And the same thing here. Salvage that, since it had no artifacts. Where's our artifacts? Is that it? No, this is 13 waste, 6 isotopes, 12 minerals. These are isotopes, right? No, these are minerals. These are isotopes. How much to claim that? 40. Nowhere's near. This is 5 employees, no citizens.
Founder, our city is bursting at the seams. We need to grow. But if we want to grow our corporation, we'll need a real energy grid in this city. Energy works on a citywide grid, just like it works in our headquarters and factories. To get our city's energy grid online, build an energy pylon that connects your headquarters and factory. Make sure that your factory has an industrial outlet too, or else it can't receive power from the outside.
Okay, I don't think we've had that industrial outlet. Guess we'll go right there. So I could put this anywhere. I get the feeling. Let's just throw it there. Build an industrial outlet in the factory, which we just did. Build an energy pylon in the city, which we did. Overlap your factory with the energy pylon grid. Yep, should be good. And the headquarters. This comes online. Yep, everything's green. What's our influence? 25?
Founder, it seems that you successfully constructed an
840.
energy system to serve your city. As well as fuel and energy storage in case of disaster. Bravo. However, your future population also needs to be stored adequately. I suggest you construct habitat pods inside your headquarters. You can set these pods up next to your factory equipment. Don't worry, your citizens won't mind.
Okay. We will call this an episode. Next episode, we'll build those habitat pods. I'm assuming we'll squeeze them in next to this equipment. Right here, right there. Let's see how big they are. Yeah. Yeah, we should be able to squeeze them in here and there. So do me a favor, if you've enjoyed this episode, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification button, leave me some comments. Comments always help the channel. And as always, have a good one.